boom, 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 boom. I like big stag, and I cannot lie. These other brothers can't deny. There was some stag so big and itty bitty knife. Okay, I don't know the lyrics, guys, but I tell you what, check out this beauty. Isn't this just magnificent? Look at those grooves. You can get lost in those grooves, amigos. And look at that stag. Got a little bit of green there. You're not going to believe the deal I got on this knife on eBay. It did not come with the thumb stud. I added that. But look at how thick this stag. This is greater than an inch right here at the thickest part right there. There is a little bit of separation from the liners, but that's because of age. Bone is a natural material, and it can contract over time, right? It gets dry in certain areas. Here you see a little bit of green in there. I've been trying to clean this knife, and I still find some green in it every now and then. The thing is that this knife is an older boy, okay? So let me show you the date here. And now, if you could see it, that would be 1980 right there. You see it? This is an Elkhorn Taylor Cutlery, Elkhorn, Japan, 1980. They make these, I've seen these with dates in 79 and 80. And it's a good size knife. It's about 1, 2, 3, about 3.5 inches. The thickness of this is incredible. If you can find these, usually they fetch quite a handsome price. This one, you know, because of its age, there's some older pitting there, right there. But I got it largely in this condition. I mean, the blade, as you can see, is pretty much unused, right? So happy to get this knife. I've seen this knife go for as much as $100, $150. Guys, I paid $33, including shipping, for this knife on eBay. That's why you gotta keep looking, guys. You gotta keep looking. I don't know, a lot of people today, a lot of guys that are modern knife collectors, they don't really go for the modern, or the natural materials for the handles. They go more for the G10, the micarta, you know, the plastics, stuff like that, polymers. But for me, natural material is really where it's at. I mean, I really love it. Okay. So consequently, that's what I look for, and that's where I see, you know, my collection continuing on in the future. Yeah, occasionally I'll have a really nice knife that I like, and the blade shape will just attract me, right? But come on, I mean, when you see Stag, doesn't that just get your testosterone pumping? I mean, it does me, right? Really gorgeous knife. Again, this is an Elkhorn Taylor Cutlery, Japan. Elkhorn. They made these in 79 and 80. In 1980, I was 5 years old. So this knife is almost as old as I am. It's 45 years old. And it has held up way better than I have. Let me tell you what, guys. But wow, look at that. So let me know what you think. You know, let me know. Maybe you got one of these too. I'm going to start collecting more Taylor Cutlery, only because I noticed that, you know, and I've known this for a long time, their Stag knives are very high quality. Their Stag scale knives are very high quality. I put it right up there with like Case, with some manufacturers that are much more high end. But these guys would make these amazing knives back then, and I can only guess what the price was back then. In fact, I'm guessing the price I paid is probably close to that price. Wow, I probably paid 1980 prices for this thing. All right, guys, let me know what you think. That is a piece of history, a real beauty, and let me know if you like it as much as I do. I'm going to go to the Beaumont House thrift store tomorrow, and that's in McAllen, Texas, on the corner of Beaumont and 23rd. And I'm going to go check out what they have again, because I wanted to go during spring break, Monica, if you're listening. However, you were closed and advertised it. I was hoping to go a few times during spring break, but it just didn't happen, Captain. So I'm going to go tomorrow during my Easter break, and I'm going to go check it out. And wish me luck, guys. Maybe I'll come up with another gem. By the by, I'm falling behind on my my videos, I have several knives that I want to show you guys. This is a more recent acquisition, but I have some stuff from like a month ago that I want to show you, and like from 2 weeks ago that I want to show you, and 3 weeks ago. It seems like every week I get something, but you know, I just haven't had the time. But the reason I'm showing you this one now is because I want to show it to you in the most pristine form that I can, because this is going to start being pocket carried mañana, amigos, mañana. So hey, if you like knives, if you like sharp things, if you like cutlery, old-fashioned cutlery or modern cutlery, please like and subscribe. This is the Knife Detector channel, okay? Here in my channel, if you look at my playlists, you might find knives that you remember your granddaddy carrying, your daddy, your mama, your grandmama, your uncle, your aunt. And I love it when my subscribers share stories. I recently had a subscriber share a story of how she inherited her dad's knife, and she was asking me some questions about it, and I hope I gave her some good information. And you know, I appreciate when my subscribers share their stories, because if this is a tool to use to either cut something, fix something, field dress an animal, put food on the table, use it at work, whatever the case may be, it's also a tool that brings people together. So that's why I love this hobby. This is a tool that brings people together. All right, guys, y'all have a blessed weekend. Happy Easter to you guys. Take care. Tomorrow, I go knife hunting. Wish me luck. Like and subscribe, amigos. Like and subscribe.